I was diagnosed with multiple myeloma 3 years and 1 month ago. In my case, it settled into the bones and it led to fractures in my spine. And so I couldn't walk. I was in massive pain. But once I was diagnosed, I felt like there was an answer. What I was struck by immediately is the community here and how everybody really rallied around. It was this pretty scary diagnosis. I mean, multiple myeloma is incurable. It is fairly treatable now, so there have been a lot of therapeutic development. I actually teach about that in the classroom too now, which has been very nice. I had all my treatment here because I work here. This is my community. My doctor is my colleague. I've been doing quite well actually since then, but now it's starting to show up a little bit again. But it's not a lot, it's just a little bit showing up in my bone marrow that something's brewing. So it's time to move to another treatment. So I moved to an antibody therapy called daratumumab, which requires, in the beginning, weekly infusions. And I started in March, right? So right in the middle of all of this, what's happening with COVID-19. And that's a little bit scary because you're back in treatment and you wonder how that impacts things. But on the other hand, I feel like having cancer and having gotten used to that unsettlingness of it to begin with, because where you're not in control, has in some ways made this whole part much easier. But I think the therapy I'm on right now is one that you really do. You need to be there for the infusion, but I feel very safe. Everybody right now in this crisis, in this pandemic, has really come together and using their expertise to sort of tackle the problem.